In today's lesson, we'll be identifying terms. In a previous lesson, we learned that a term can be a number, a variable or variables, and a combination of a number and variable or variables. So, a term can be a number, such as the positive number 2, a negative number, such as negative 3, can also be a decimal, such as 0.5. And it can also be a fraction, such as 1 over 4. A term can also be a variable or variables, such as the variable of x, maybe even negative y, or several variables put together, such as x, y, or maybe even x to the power of 2. A term can also be a combination of a number and a variable or variables. It can be something like 2x, it can be something like negative 3xy, and it could possibly be something like 5x to the power of 2. In our first example, we have the expression 5x to the power of 2. We want to know how many terms are present. Since this is a combination of a number and a variable, that means there is one term present. In our second example, we have the expression 5x to the power of 2 subtract 2x. We want to know how many terms are present. This would be considered one term since it is a combination of a number and a variable. This would be another term since that is also a combination of a number and a variable. It is important to note that this term is negative 2x and not just 2x. Therefore, there are two terms present in this expression. In our third example, we have an expression 5x to the power of 2 subtract 2x plus 3. We want to know how many terms are present. This would be considered one term since it is a combination of a number and a variable. This would be considered another term since again it is a combination of a number and a variable. And this would be considered another term since that is just a number. Again, it is important to note that this term is actually negative 2x and not just 2x. Therefore, there are three terms present in this expression.